Hi, good evening, wonderful Finance Oracle fans. Today I want to tell you about Belgium, how to find a job to move to Belgium. If you don't know Belgium is one of the countries in Europe within the Scandinavia, and they're a great country. They've got great values for themselves with great facilities both in terms of infrastructures, education, healthcare management, and a whole lot of things. So, if you ask me, Belgium is one of the best country in the world you can ever think of. In fact, myself, if I have the opportunity and to move to Belgium, I will choose Belgium. So I'm not telling you a place where I cannot go to. I mean, it's a country where I can give a shot because I know they've got great values. So, guys, I'm going to be introducing you to a scheme in Belgium, and I would like you to pay attention as we go through it together. Well, as I speak to you, Belgium is undergoing serious labor shortage. This website is showing the labor shortages and employment of foreign nationals in Belgium. I won't be able to read all of this, but I will just pick a few things to read. Okay, in Belgium, shadow occupation lays guys job seekers, particularly foreign nationals, towards sectors facing a deficit of qualified workers. When you can go through all this, and let me just go down a little bit. The conditions to work in Belgium are the same across the three regions. There are two regions in Belgium, which I'm going to be talking about in this video. A 90 days work permit or a long or longer unique permit is required for both the residence and employment of foreigners in the country. And look at what happens in the three region. Look at this region. Wallonia is one of the region. They encourages job seekers to consider shortage occupation by offering bonuses of up to £2,000 for specific jobs. So for some jobs, you find a job they give you up to £2,000 as a bonus just to make you happy. Okay, financial incentives are provided to learners who successfully complete training that lead to shortage occupation, and various financial incentives are available for workers choosing to take up a job in high demand. The Wallon region has proposed to legalize undocumented migrants in order to fill job gaps, but this proposal has not yet been taken up. So for them, even if you are illegal, you come into Wallonia illegally, they are willing to give you a job, but this is still yet to be adopted. But this is how much serious it is. They are also paying incentive for those who are learning skills or who are taking up jobs with high demand. The next region is Flanders. In Flanders, unskilled newcomers will be required to undergo training for occupation facing shortages. This initiative requires unqualified newcomers to learn trades such as truck driving, nursing, or childcare through on-the-job training as part of the obligatory integration process. So it's they're encouraging. And the last one is Brussels. Like I told you, they've got three regions. Brussels also faces difficulties in filling job vacancies for nurses, truck drivers, and IT specialists, for which it is recruiting outside of the EU in countries such as Lebanon and etc. The government acknowledges the need to update existing law for temporary hiring during period of labor shortage, which is currently leading to an increase in permit, while undocumented workers are still ineligible for them. So you can see the true regions are all suffering. And well, if you want to know more, this is the details of whom you can contact. And you can see Julie Mindas, and she's the country coordinator, and you can reach her up at juliet.mindas at ulb.be for more information. But then I will just take you through some more facts which you may need to know about the Belgium labor shortage. Let's look at the VDAP website, which is actually the website for Flinders. I would just like to take you through the VDAP website and see what they've got. Now, these guys, what is VDAP? The VDAP is the Public Employment Service of Flinders. Official language is Dutch. There are also three other public employment services apart from VDAP, and one is ATRIS, which is responsible for the Brussels capital region. Then Le Forum, which is responsible for the Willem region, and ADG, responsible for the German community. So these are three additional job websites. And let's see what VIDAP is. Are you allowed to live and work in Belgium? In that case, the VIDAP can help you in many ways. Are you looking for a job in Belgium? On VIDAP.be, you will find thousands of jobs offers. So you can click here to see. And you can also publish your CV, okay? Yeah, in the VIDAP.be for employers to read and contact you. So you can publish your CV here. That's a very simple process. I will try to publish someone's CV here. It's going to take you out to some forms. You complete the form, you can choose in English, interpret it always, so that it's going to be easy for you to deal with it. Okay. So all you need to do is to quickly create an ID, and once you've done that, you can sign in and hit up the application process. So it's not just difficult to handle. Yeah, so now you can also browse the vacancies. You see, they have thousands of job vacancies available. So just come here. It's always good for you to interpret it in English so I can deal with it much more easily. So I can just say Google Transmit for me. So once you've hit up here, you can actually search for your jobs. Let's say you want a nursing job. You can just hit it up and search. This actually you can translate nurse and well clinical study nurse, data nurse. You can see some of them are English and some are not in English. So you can find a job here and submit for a job like I've said earlier on. Now, having said that, we can leave the verb and go to another website, which is adg.be, which is actually for the German region. So you can come here to see job seekers, career advice, other information employees. So you can hit up job seekers and you can hit up job search. Okay, so let's look at the job offer. I think before, let me just refresh this page. I want to see something. Yeah, so you can just come here and go to job seekers and see the job which are available for job seekers. They've got a lot of job opportunities across the German region. If you also want career advice, you can do that. If you're an employer, then you can hit up here to register. So let's go to job seekers and let's go to job offer. You can also see CVs, things you need to know in advance, and a whole lot of them, including interview and orders. So it's actually like a website to prepare you for a job. So we go to the job offer portal, and here you can see the portal. You can search for all the jobs, or you can search for specific areas and apply. But then you can see this. If you look at this, you can see industrial electronic technician, production employee, project manager for exterior carpentry, kitchen filter, furniture door draftman, filter, draftman for the window, carpenter for the door, filter, painter, a lot of things you can actually see. So let's say you want to restrict this job search to what I restrict it to. Okay, I'm an engineer, so maybe I just, okay, if you want to go to region, you can go to region, but otherwise you can also just restrict it to a keyword, let me say engineer. Yeah, so that would be a way to restrict it. Just filter it to get engineering jobs, just so that you don't waste much of your time looking for, going through all the websites. Okay, I don't think this was a great search. Okay, then having said that, the next I would like to take you through is Vladirim. Well, I hope I pronounced it well, but just look at the spelling here so you can just search it on Google. You can see. Yeah, if you come to Vladirim, you can also see the opportunities which are in this region. So you can see private employment agency, Flemish training leave, working in childcare, a number of things you may want to go through, work permit for foreigners and all that. So practicing a healthcare profession within a foreign diploma. So if you've studied anything within the healthcare abroad, so you can hit up here to know the process which you can use to practice as a healthcare professional in Belgium. So you can also check out other opportunities like working in childcare, like I've said earlier on. So you can see what it takes you, the registration and the qualification which is required for you to work in childcare in Belgium. So this gives you information on how to handle this kind of situation. Okay, I mean how to get a job and move to Belgium. Yeah, so there are a number of other things you may want to look out for, and you can also go to this website to see all this information. But then let me leave them and go to forum. Yeah, so let's go to forum. You see jobs. Access thousands of jobs offer published daily on the forum website or on other sites. Also discover the companies that hire regularly. The job offer posted va- uh, are very varied and cover many professions. You can see search for a job offer, view future jobs, search for a student job, consult the job day calendar. La Forum is also recruiting. So La Forum themselves are also recruiting. So you can also job search. You can also download this file to see listed jobs. But then there's just something you can do on your own. I'm not gonna click it. So search for a job. You can also register as a job seeker in this place. Okay. You can also carry out training on Forum. But then if you search for a job, so you can see there are jobs in foreign, thousands of jobs, which are also published daily. So you can search for a job or you register as a job seeker and get contacted by employers. And the last one I would like to take you is this website, Actrix Brussels. So look at what they've said. They've got 132,254 job offers in this website. So that's the number of job offers they've granted to people through through this website. So that's the number of jobs published in this website. So you can see that means a lot. Let me translate this to English and see if it's gonna work or it's gonna be stubborn like the other one. So well, while we're waiting for that, let me try again. Okay, for some reason I'm not able to translate it, so I should choose English from here. Yeah. So you see, they've got hundreds of thousands of jobs on this website. So if you want, you can just come to this place. See, support for newcomers who speak different language. Did you just move to Brussels, and are you looking for an employment? If you don't speak enough French or Dutch and find it difficult to get a job, Actress can help you on your way. Find how you find how by watching the video beneath. This video exists in 22 languages, so you can see how they can support you and you can choose your language and watch this video. Okay, so that is the first thing you may want to do. Then you may want to download the brochure, an actress brochure in your language so that you can understand how you may find a job. So you may also want to watch this video to see how they help. This documentary film has been created for you. Don't hesitate to press the pause button in order to take notes. Welcome. Hello and welcome to Actories. In order to get more acquainted with Actories, you have to know that it's the local public service for employment in Brussels. Anyone housed in Brussels and looking for a job must register at Actories to benefit from the support of an advisor from the office of his choice. He will thus become his referring advisor. According to your situation, this support could be mandatory. During the registration, you should be in possession of your residence permit or your work permit, both in validity. In this way, and under certain conditions, you will keep your social rights for your family allowances, your health insurance, or CPAS. You will benefit from support for your job search. You will benefit from a free access to recognized training, and you'll also benefit from employment help measures. To learn more about these conditions, ask an Actress agent. Newcomers. Have you recently arrived in Belgium? Pay a visit to the partner reception desks of Actories. There is the BAPA in the French community,
the Bonn in the Flemish one, and the Sire. These organizations handle the reception, the orientation, and the support of newcomers. They will help you to check out your situation concerning housing, income, healthcare, and school, and will be able to help you through your steps and journey in Belgium. The use of languages. Actories has the legal obligation to speak to you in one of the two official languages of the Brussels area. These two languages are French and Dutch. If you still don't speak one of these two languages, by registering in Actories, you'll benefit from free access to language training. Meanwhile, you have the right to be accompanied by an interpreter during your visits to Actories. If you don't know any, we can provide you with the help of a professional interpreter during your first steps in our offices. Afterwards, it is essential that you learn one of the two local languages. Language learning. Because of the linguistic specificity of Brussels, more than half of the job offers require the knowledge of our two languages. So it is essential to invest in yourself by learning these languages in order to increase your chance of finding a job. The teaching of these languages are offered by our partners, Bruxelles Formation for French and VDAB for support in Dutch. There are many other possibilities at the Dutch Language House or social promotion courses. Diploma and skills. Almost half of job offers also require a diploma, so that is a major asset. If you got a diploma outside of Belgium, ask one of our partners, Sire and Bonn, about the recognition of this diploma. You may have job experiences and incontestable skills without necessarily having a diploma. In that case, you could have them recognized by the Skills Validation Consortium. Professional project. When you have mastered enough French and/or Dutch, an advisor will review with you the necessary steps for the fulfillment of your professional project. He'll be able to guide you towards a job search, a qualifying training, or a career move through our guidance service for active job search. Job search tools. Starting a job search requires some tools: a curriculum vitae, a covering letter, employer targeting, and telephone interview skills. An advisor can help you and guide you towards appropriate services or partners. The job search. Maybe you're ready to start your job search. By surfing on our website www.actories.brussels, you'll find a range of updated job offers and a link towards other job search websites. If you don't have internet access, you should know that Actories provides self-zones in each of its offices. Of course, if you want to increase your chances of finding a job, you might also think about soliciting your own social network, send unsolicited applications, and register with employment agencies. If this job search should be hindered for some reason, like a health problem, a disability, childcare, a discrimination, solutions could be found. For more information, ask your advisor. Your journey. Let's review together the different steps of your journey at Actories. All these steps are performed at the same time as our support and the learning of French and/or Dutch. Your reception. The video you're watching now. Your registration. Your potential training or internship. Your job search. And finally, our job. Let's just remind you that for every step at Actories, you must be in possession of your ID card or any other kind of complementary or essential document in order to register for your work permit or 19-ter appendix. The commitments. As a job seeker receiving support from Actories, you commit yourselves to actively participating in your job search and answering all offers, joining in actions proposed by Actories, informing Actories of every change in your job search file or your contact details, answering Actories' notifications by attending your appointments. From our side, we offer you support in your job search and we guide you towards the services adapted to your needs. Questions. Do you have any questions? During your registration as a job seeker, the advisor you'll meet will be ready to answer your questions. Afterwards, if you have other questions, you can call us on the toll free number 0800 35123, use the contact form on the Actaris website www.actaris.brussels, or visit us in one of our offices. Don't forget that French and Dutch are used, so don't hesitate to call an interpreter. See you soon.
All right, that is it. So you can see this is how much they are willing to support you for you to come to Belgium to work. So if you're actively seeking for opportunity to move to Belgium, then this is an opportunity for you to hit up the application, job websites, and start application. Another, you can also use LinkedIn, Seek, and other job platform to search for a job. So you can go to LinkedIn and also search for jobs in Belgium. You can see they have 95,285 results. That is the number of jobs you can find in Belgium on LinkedIn. So that means a lot. I mean, if you are searching for, you can see um, jobs which are being advertised: maintenance coordinator, installation and commissioning engineer, technical service planner, maintenance engineer, blah blah blah. A whole lot of jobs are actually being published. So, guys, this is an opportunity for you to hit up the website and search for a job in Belgium. So, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you give this a trial and I hope you get successful through it. Cheers.